Hey, this is Michael with digitaltshirtshop.com. So I am going to try something here. Now I also sell religious jewelry as another business that I do. Um, uh, CTR means choose the right, is something that's popular with the LDS Mormon community. And here's a little sample of a ring that I do sell, and it has a little debossed CTR logo on it. And let's see, it goes one, two. Looks like it goes around the band of the ring about 4 times. Um, but these little silicone rings sell for about $1 a piece. And I decided, well, last year, I don't know the exact number I sold, but I want to say that I probably sold in the ballpark of like 10,000 of them. Like really a lot of them. I think. I mean, to me, it seems like a lot, at least 10,000 of them. And that might be an exaggeration. I might not have sold 10,000. I might have sold 5,000 of them. Um, but enough that I thought, oh, these little rings, I'm buying them for probably, I don't know, 50 cents a piece. Could I make them myself and still make money off them? So there's some things that I have to consider, and this is more of an artistic CTR. The C is kind of curved up under the T, and the R is kind of set under the T. What I'm having done here is just kind of some block letters side by side that say CTR, so they're different. The CTR band ring is not something I think that anybody could trademark, given that silicone products have been out for a while and they're uh, kind of all over the place. CTR is not something that anybody could have trademarked or copyrighted or anything like that. I know the Mormon Church has CTR and a green shield trademarked, but we're not making CTR in a green shield. We're going to do it in green silicone. So I'm not really concerned about that. I do worry about my relationship with the manufacturer. I do want to maintain a good, healthy relationship with them, and I probably will not mass distribute these. I'll probably be the exclusive seller of these to make sure that I don't um, have issues with that. I don't intend to mass distribute these or go and sell them on a wholesale market. So anyway, so they're intended for kids. So this size here on the top should be a children's size 5, and this one should be a children's size 7, roughly. I'm considering also doing a size 3. The manufacturer said that they do provide consumer product testing, but I'm not sure that that's going to be satisfactory for the United States. So I do have to do some research into, and I've done it before, and I know that there's some, I'd have to. Seemed to me it was about $100 to get the lot tested, um, and then I can sell them. And so that's kind of where we're at. And I kind of wanted to jump through this whole process to kind of see what it was like and see if I really could get them cheaper. So as I started investigating these, I've kind of investigated it 3 or 4 times. Recently, as I was investigating it, my problems were that, I had one person that wanted $800 for the molds. Another person wanted $600, another wanted $400, and as I kept asking and asking, I ended up finding somebody who would do the molds for $80. Which this right here, for example, if I'm selling these rings for $1 a piece, 1,000 of them, um, $800 here puts me at $1,020, and it's pretty much priced out of the market. It's not even really worth me doing them. Here at $220 for 1,000 rings, I can actually make money off of those. I'm not selling them wholesale. If I was selling, this is 22 cents a ring. If I was selling them wholesale, I'd sell them at 50 cents a ring. And there I mean, it's a perfect price for wholesaling them on top of that, but I don't intend to wholesale them. I already have my own market that I've developed where people come to me and buy these rings. So what I'm hoping to do is just get a larger margin off the ones that I'm selling. So if I'm selling 5,000 of these rings a year already, and actually I'm actually selling them for about 85 cents a piece. I'm making about $4,250. I'm only making 35 cents a ring. If I was to sell them at the same price now, that would still be 4,250 in sales, but instead of 85 cents, instead of 35 cents a ring, I'm going to actually make quite a bit more than that. So I'm going to sell the 5,000 at 0.85 minus 0.2. It would actually make $3,150, which is a significant difference. That's an extra $1,400. I just had to order the rings. I do need to actually get them tested. That's $1,400 more than what I would have made last doing them the other way. The $1,400 would, there might be just a little bit more labor with them. I've got to actually put them in my own package and package them up and mail them. But that's still $1,400 more in profit than I would have made the other way. So to me, there might be some real advantages to actually going and doing these myself. Maybe potentially I might be able to sell more than 5,000 of them. Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, but that's kind of where I'm at. And I wasn't really thinking about it until I start like this last couple of weeks. I think I probably sold like 500 of these just in the last week, with orders that have been coming in. And, so that's kind of what brought it to the forefront of my mind, was, because typically people want them at the beginning of the year. They have budgets for buying little birthday items for primary and stuff like that. And all of that stuff, they need to buy it all around December. December and January is when they all sell. So if I don't do it now, then I'm just not going to be in a position to be able to sell these to them. So anyways, but that's kind of where I'm at with these. And it's a little bit different than the t-shirts that I'm doing, but I thought it was interesting, so I thought I'd talk about it. If I add the extra $100 on there, that is going to increase these by 10 cents a piece. So there is actually, this profit would actually go down $100, to $1,300, with the cost of the consumer product testing, assuming that it's really about $100. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. So it's my first real actual manufacture something that I tried to get manufactured test with Alibaba. And we'll see how it turns out. Would love to have you follow us and subscribe and see what we're doing on Digital T-Shirt Shop. You can subscribe there at the bottom of the screen. and we'll talk to you later.